Good morning. It's my joy to welcome you all to worship at Second Presbyterian Church in Indianapolis. Whether you are here in the sanctuary joining us or have joined us via our live stream, we hope that you experience the welcome of this community of faith and the presence of God as we join hearts and minds in a spirit of worship. This morning we continue our 6-week journey through the season of Lent, this year guided by the theme, Learning to Walk in the Dark, as we seek to develop spiritual practices for these days, including the practice of digital Sabbath, stepping away from the devices and screens that drive our distractions and generate noise, and instead stepping into intentional spiritual renewal. We pray that you will join us on that journey in the weeks ahead. I'm thrilled to share that installation of our brand new organ in Milner Chapel is well underway, and that chapel services are temporarily relocated to room 356 across the hall from McFarland Hall. Tonight's contemplative Lenten service will also take place in room 356. This afternoon at 4 o'clock p.m., our sanctuary choir, along with the concert choir of the University of Indianapolis and our festival orchestra, will perform Franz Joseph Haydn's famous oratorio, The Creation. Again, that concert is at 4 o'clock this afternoon here in the sanctuary and free to both congregation and community. Please join us. This morning and next Sunday, we will join with Bread for the World and other churches, community organizations, and people of faith across the nation in a letter-writing campaign in support of legislation that will feed hungry children and families here and around the world. In our own neighborhood, 1 in 7 families struggle with food insecurity. And in the state of Indiana, 1 in 6 children are food insecure. You can stop by McFarland Hall later this morning during coffee hour to put your faith into action, and you can extend that action and effort by volunteering at the food pantry during the weeks ahead. In 2024, our food pantry served 9,700 area families. And you may or may not know that that pantry requires 85 volunteers per week in order to function. You can visit our website, secondchurch.org/serve, to register, sign up, volunteer to participate in the ministry of feeding our hungry neighbors. This Tuesday evening, men at Second will host their monthly fellowship at the Roost in Nora. You can register at secondchurch.org/events. Our own Shelley Lauer is conducting Bach's St. John Passion with the Indianapolis Baroque Orchestra. That's on Saturday, April the 12th at St. Christopher's Episcopal Church in Carmel. A lovely way to kick off Holy Week, and several of our sanctuary choir members will be singing in the chorus as well. You can find tickets at indiebaroque.org. All are welcome in this space, and one of the ways we show our welcome is by greeting our neighbors by name. At this time, you can take those blue welcome books that you'll find on each one of your pews, pass them and sign them. I understand from someone last week that some of you aren't passing the welcome books on the pews. And so I encourage you, I urge you, I command you to pass those welcome books. We would love to have the names of those particularly who are our guests in worship with us this morning. As those who trust in God's grace, let us center our hearts and prepare our minds to meet God in worship.